Hey, I'm Dr. Warren Seiler from Seiler Skin in Birmingham, Alabama, and today we're going to show you the entire process of the vampire facial on Rachel Tindall, who's a popular social influencer and runs the blog To Hell in a Handbag. The vampire facial has really become the favorite treatment of everybody in my practice, regardless of skin type, age, and what their skin concerns are. So let's get started. All right, so tell me a little bit about why you're interested in the vampire facial.
Large pores, fine lines, and periodic breakouts.
All right, well that's great. The vampire facial is great to help you with reducing acne through getting the skin in better shape, helping to shrink up the pores, which is a very long-lasting result, and even helping to stimulate collagen to help with the fine lines and wrinkles in the area that you are concerned about. So let's get you numbed and we'll get started.
All right, sounds great.
At Seiler Skin, we use a very strong medical-grade numbing cream that makes the vampire facial painless, and you can see here that we apply it in a sterile process. In the next step, we will painlessly draw a small amount of blood from the patient's arm to put into the centrifuge in the FDA-approved process for obtaining the PRP. All right, so our centrifuge has just stopped here. This is the spinning process to help us separate the liquid gold, as we call it, the PRP, from the red blood cells. So here you can see that the PRP, the yellow, is clearly separated by the gel from the red blood cells. And again, the yellow PRP is what has all of the growth factors, cytokines, healing elements, which is the science behind the result of the vampire facial. All right, so now that the numbing cream has taken its full effect, we've sterilely prepped the patient's skin, and we're going to get started with the treatment here. You'll see Adina, my wonderful esthetician, apply some PRP onto the skin. Then we'll use the microneedling device to drive that PRP into the skin, and she'll go back and forth between applying the PRP and doing the microneedling. As you can see, she has already begun the microneedling process in the forehead, which has produced a small amount of redness in her skin. The microneedling process is great for driving PRP into the skin and creating new channels through which topically applied PRP can be absorbed. PRP works by stimulating tissue to act in a more youthful, healthy manner, like it did when you were younger. This includes collagen stimulation, pore shrinkage, and reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. What's wonderful about the vampire facial is that it produces an overall glow and significantly improved look and feel. All right, so we've just finished our vampire facial now, and we've got such a great blood draw on her. We have plenty of PRP since we're only doing her face. Lots of times we do the face, neck, and chest. Since we just did her face, we've got a little bit of PRP left over, so you can see that in certain patients, lean back for me, if they have a little bit of nasolabial folds or little areas where they want a little bit more collagen stimulation than just the microneedling and topically applied, I can do some small injections that are painless because they're already numb. The benefit of the added injections is that I'm able to introduce concentrated PRP into the deeper tissues beyond the reach of the microneedling. This will increase the collagen stimulatory effect to help address deeper lines and wrinkles, and can even improve skin thickness and texture. Although the patient is already numb, my method includes a slight wiggle prior to injection to further desensitize the area. All right, so now we've finished the entire process of the vampire facial with the little add-on injections that you just saw. So what did you think?
It was surprisingly amazing. My face is still numb. Feels weird, but it was entirely painless, and I cannot wait to see the results.
Good, and you can see that, she's a little red. Usually the redness is gone after about 12 to 24 hours. Almost everybody we've treated with this is able to wear makeup the next day or be completely back to normal if you don't wear makeup the next day. So this is the vampire facial, and we're excited to see her results here in the short upcoming weeks, and thanks for watching.